channel. So I am really excited to film this video. I feel like I say that at the start of every video, but this video is very exciting because I've enjoyed 2 weeks off. Me and Carl had a week off together last week, and this is my official first week properly working for myself. I said to myself when Carl went back to work today, which is the 19th of July, that I would start work properly. So I've had 2 weeks off, I relaxed, we've had some nice time together, and I feel like I've had a good separation from when I finished my RAF job, and now I'm ready to work. So it is now nearly 12 o'clock, so it's nearly midday already. I haven't just sat down to work. I've been working for, well, to be honest, not that long, about an hour and a half. But I got up when Carl, Arnie can hear me talking. So I got up at 6 this morning, just after when Carl got up, because he had to go in a bit earlier to work today. So I got up at 6, I took the pooch for a walk, didn't I, Arnie? Did we go for a walk this morning? Just staring at me wagging his tail. And then I came back, fed him, and then I went off to the gym, had a workout. I think that's pretty much how my mornings are going to go. I'm going to give myself gym time in the mornings, and then I came back and I did a few bits around the house, just sort of tidying up and put a wash on and stuff like that, and then got a shower, and I think I sat down about 10:30. And my office this week, because it's boiling, is out in the garden on our new garden furniture, which is really nice. So I'm quite lucky because our garden gets the shade until about, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, not our whole garden, but the patio area where our garden furniture is. So I'm quite cool. I have got shorts and my bodysuit on, but I am in the shade. But this afternoon I may have to move inside, we shall see. I have, of course, got the Tropic Sunday on my face, Factor 50, and then I have got the Great Barrier all over my body so that I don't burn. We did spend a bit of time in the sun yesterday, but because I was protected, I'm all good. So the plan of action for day one of working for myself. So I had a couple of emails to send, which I've done. I had to sync, so I've basically gone through, and I'm still got some more to go through, just going back through emails that I get from Tropic Skincare, because before, when obviously I was working full-time in the RAF, I would sort of scan over the emails, get the main points of information that I needed, and then wouldn't read it in depth. But I'm going to go back through them and basically just catch up on everything, so I have a thorough understanding of what's going on in the Tropic world. And there's a few new exciting things that have come out for us as ambassadors with regards to Tropic, a few business tools that are really helpful for us, so I'm sorting that out and syncing things up to that, going through all of that, and yeah, just getting organised really. I do also, I don't know if I'll get this done today, but I do also have a video to edit that I filmed last week. That's going to go up on Wednesday, so I've got that to do. And what else? I've got my Tropic diary here, that literally all of last week that I was off, I was adding to every time I thought of something, because although I was off, I was still thinking, oh, what am I going to do next week? What do I need to do? And I kept jotting down things that I needed to do. I also have a couple of wedding bits that I need to do, emails to send for that. I've got a deposit to pay. What else? Yeah, plenty to do. But anyway, my arm is aching. I just thought I would take you along for my first week working for myself and show you what I get up to, and sort of go through my routine, which is obviously not a routine yet because today is day one, but I just thought it'd be interesting to take you along with me and see how the first week pans out. Already it's working out to be a good week, because tomorrow I'll do my same routine in the morning, take Arnie for a walk, go to the gym, and then in the afternoon I have a hair appointment. I'm getting my hair cut. So tomorrow's going to be a chill day. But obviously the joy of working for myself and doing this is that I can literally work around things like that, appointments that I have perhaps during the week when usually I would have been at work. And obviously in the hairdressers I can have my phone with me, so I can still pretty much work from anywhere, wherever I have the signal. Yeah, and beyond tomorrow, yeah, I'm just going to take it a day at a time basically, but my mind keeps racing over and over about things that I want to do and ideas that I have and things like that. So at the end of each day my plan is to write a to-do list for the next day, so that I don't start the day without a plan, because if I start the day without a to-do list or without a plan, I think I will just not do anything and not be very productive. So that's one thing I want to get into the routine of. At the end of each day, just before I finish work, write a to-do list for the following day. I always used to do that before, and I'm going to implement that again so that I have structure to my day. Sorry if I'm squinting throughout the whole of this. I need to get my sunglasses because although I'm in the shade, it's so bright out here that I feel like this eye especially is like wanting to close. I hope you're all enjoying the sunshine. There's no happy medium in the UK, is there? It's either chucking it down with rain, freezing cold, or it's bloody roasting. There's no like in between, but I'm not complaining. It's nice that the sunshine is out and I'm making the most of it working from home. Right, I'm gonna get on with some more work and I will catch you later on. I've just had to come in because it is hot outside and I am getting a little bit sweaty. I've popped Arnie in his crate because again it's like 2 o'clock now and it's super hot outside. Kept the curtains closed. We don't always have them closed, by the way, just get them closed to try and keep it as cool as possible in here. It's so much cooler in here than it is outside. But I've just been doing some more admin and I put up on my Instagram stories on my Tropic page if anybody wanted a glow magazine, because I had a lady ask me for one the other day. So I'm sending out a few and I've got a couple of other ladies that want one as well. So I just thought I'd pop it on here. I don't think I ever have before, but basically Arnie, it's because I'm talking, and whenever you're talking and he's not near you, he starts crying. If you don't know, the Glow magazine is basically Tropic Skincare's catalogue. They used to have a catalogue, but now, I think it was the end of last year. What month are we in? Yeah, end of last year, like September last year, they brought out a magazine. So it has articles in it, as well as obviously the products themselves and how much they are and a bit of information about them. So it's a really good read. Great to put on your coffee table. I have one in my coffee table at all times. In fact, I'll show you one of the magazines. I'll just grab it and run back inside. So this is the Glow magazine. It's really lovely, and I've got a sticker on here that has my contact details on, so I can send you one and then you can get in touch with me if you have any questions. It has a bit of information about how Susie got started with Tropic, about Tropic's infinite purpose, which is to help create a healthier, greener and more empowered world. So it not only tells you about the products, but it tells you about, see, we're certified vegan and cruelty free, about partnership with United World Schools that Tropic have, how Tropic are also certified carbon neutral, with offsetting all carbon emissions by double, which is amazing. Yeah, it has a bit of how it started, her early inspirations, going on The Apprentice, and obviously partnering up with Lord Alan Sugar. So it's really interesting about our refill returns scheme. So it's got so much information in here. It's so much more than just a catalogue, your wish list, so you can make notes as you're going through, and then all the products. As you can see, the ABC collection, it's got more information about each product, and that basically goes through the whole magazine. And then if I'm going to come at the baby stuff, So Sleepy, sun care, which is very relevant at the moment. I'm just trying to find the makeup. Just trying to find some articles. So yeah, skincare through the ages. So this is just an example of one of the really good articles. It basically tells you about if you're in your 20s, your 30s, 40s, and beyond. Gives you recommendations of what products are really good for certain ages, why SPF is your BFF. That's a brilliant one to read at the moment. It's so much more than just a catalogue. It is a proper magazine and gives you some really great information. So if you would like a Glow magazine, then comment below and then I will private message you, get your address, and I will post one to you. Hi everyone, so it's Tuesday morning. Yeah, it's still Tuesday morning. It's 11:30. So I've done my routine that I did yesterday. Went to the gym and come back, played with Arnie in the garden for a little bit, and then I'm just on my way to the hairdressers. So I've done a little bit of work on my phone just while I was in the garden with Arnie, throwing his ball for him. And yeah, now I'm off to get my hair cut. So yeah, that's as busy as it's getting today. However, in my defense, I'm justifying not working today. I pretty much worked until about 8 o'clock last night. I moved my to-do list for uploading my video and sorting all that out on YouTube, the one that's going live on Wednesday, tomorrow, on my to-do list for today, but I just did it last night. So technically I moved the work that I was going to do today into yesterday, so I'm allowed to go get my hair cut. I don't know why I'm justifying myself, it's just weird. I suppose I'm used to answering to somebody, but it's just me that I have to answer to now. But I absolutely loved yesterday, even though I worked quite late. Didn't have a lunch break, I just ate my lunch and then straight back to it. I loved it. And then I suppose it's, you work longer some days and then get your hair cut the next. But the joy is that I can work from anywhere. So as long as I've got my phone, which I have, I can work when I'm in the hairdressers. But best get on because it's a bit of a drive away. Because I still go to the hairdresser that I'm gonna have to put the car on because I'm melting. Yeah, but I still go to the hairdressers that I went to when I was based at Holton, because I love the salon and the girl that cuts my hair. So yeah, it's about an hour's drive. Oh, not a good idea to sit in the car when it's 30 degrees outside without any aircon on.
Isn't it my birthday?
So I've just got home. I went via the post office because I had a couple of parcels I needed to send, and yeah, I've now got a little excited pup with his ball running around the dining room. Hello. He has been outside, but it's just so hot out there for him that he was just laid on the kitchen floor, and he hates to lie on the kitchen floor. But it's obviously, he likes it now because it's the coolest place. Isn't it, pup? Isn't it? Stay down. Good boy. But yeah, got my hair done. I don't really get anything exciting each time I go. I just get the same sort of thing. But it's always nice because it feels fresh. Freshly cut. I did get my shorter bits cut a bit shorter again. And she waved it for me because usually I go in the evenings because obviously I don't finish work till 5, and I always think, oh, what's the point, because I haven't got much of the day left. But she did it really nice for me and yeah, curled it a bit. So really pleased with it. Just feels nice and tidy, all the dry ends cut off, and yeah, my favourite thing ever is getting my hair washed at a hairdresser's. Anybody else? And they give you a really good massage at this salon. Oh, I literally close my eyes and I could fall asleep, and I'm always disappointed when they stop. I'm like, but it's my favourite thing ever. If I could afford it, I would just pay for somebody to wash my hair and give me head massages all the time. It's just gone 4 o'clock and I haven't eaten, so I'm literally gonna have some food, and then I've got a couple of admin bits that I need to do. I've got some messages to reply to, but yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a chilled, not much work day, but hey ho, I work for myself. So, and then to finish the day off, this is work, I promise. So I fancy doing a bit of a face mask. I've not done one for a while, and yeah, just fancy doing one. I feel like different areas of my face with the sudden change in weather needed a bit of treatment, so that's what I've done. But it is work, I promise, because not only am I doing a bit of mask mapping this evening, but I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to post it on my private Facebook group and my Tropic Instagram account. So if you don't follow my Tropic Instagram account, what are you waiting for? Go and follow it. It's Tropic by Charlotte Jordan. And if you would like to be in my private Facebook group, it's for my customers, then comment below and I will send you the link. In fact, I might even put the link in the description box down below as well. So yeah, you can come and check it out. I think I'm gonna have a few of these moments where I'm like doing a face mask and this is now my job. I'm living the dream. I'm living the dream. This is the latest in the day that I've ever picked up my camera. It is now just gone 4 o'clock, day 3 of it being 1,000,000 degrees in the UK. So I have called it a day. I've been quite productive today actually. I've done quite a few bits. I filmed a reel earlier. My video is going to go live in under an hour, so I'm all ready for that. I've created a Linktree account today to organise all my links as they seem to be growing. Yeah, I've done quite a few bits. Got quite organised. So the heat is just ridiculous. So I'm going to go back to the gym. I went to the gym this morning, but I'm not going to work out for a second time. No way. I'm going to go and make the most of their outdoor pool. So we go to David Lloyd in Reading, and yeah, they have an outdoor pool, or they have a cover over it, so in the winter they can put the roof over, and it's an indoor pool. We've used it a couple of times. Carl actually went for a swim this morning before he went to work, but I didn't get up early enough because he went at about 5:30. He'll be finishing work in the next half hour, so I'm going to go and meet him over there. Have a bit of a, I say sunbathe, I don't think I'll be doing much sunbathing because it's just so hot. Although I'm hoping that around an outdoor pool it'll just feel like I'm on holiday. So I have my swimming costume on with some denim shorts, although I don't know if denim is the right idea, because to get them back on I think after sitting in the sun or swimming might be a bit of a mission. But anyway, we're gonna go with it. But yeah, I'm just going with my swimming costume and my shorts over the top so that it's just easy to get in and out. And I'm loving this swimming costume, by the way. I'll link it in the description box below. It's a sustainably sourced like swimwear company. It's called Hunza. I found them on Instagram and they are quite expensive, but it's one size fits all, which I thought was amazing because, as you all know, I'm trying to lose a bit of weight for the wedding next year. So if I do get a bit smaller or I get a bit bigger, whatever, then this will always fit me. So the fact that it's a bit more expensive, I kind of justified because it's always going to fit, which is great. And it's so comfortable. It's like this toweling material. So it's super soft, and yeah, an ethically sourced clothing brand. Gotta love it. I didn't really vlog today because, I don't know, there's only so many times I can just prop you up and you can watch me work on the laptop. I didn't think that was very interesting. So I thought I'd just pick you up when I had an update or something to say. So I'll take you to David Lloyd with us. And then I think for the rest of the week, oh, I forgot to tell you, we did have a phone call yesterday after my hairdresser's appointment. I did do a bit of work, and also wedding organising. We had a phone call consultation for our wedding cake, which is exciting because I feel like the wedding cake is like one of the really fun bits, and it is going to be a bit of a fun bit for us because we're going to personalise it and make it a little bit different, I think. So watch this space for our wedding cake. I'm excited about it. For the rest of the week, what have I got on tomorrow? Tomorrow. At some point this week, either tomorrow or Friday, I want to pop into town because I want to get a couple of new books. I haven't really got a book I'm reading at the moment, and this nice weather is making me want another book to read. I got in a really good routine at the start of the year where I read a book just before I went to bed each night. The 5 AM Club, highly recommend it. I never actually made the 5 AM Club, but I am the 6 AM Club, so better than what I was before, which was a whatever time I feel like it club. Yeah, so I want to do that, and then also I've got family. My parents are coming this weekend, and so is my brother with 2 of his children, and my brother and his kids are staying the weekend. So I have to get prepped for whatever food his kids eat and that kind of stuff on Friday, and Friday will probably be a clean the house, sort the bedding and things like that out, like a household day. So I'm not sure when I'm going to finish this video, but I'll see how the week goes, and I'll come and obviously let you know when I end it anyway. But yeah, anyway, let's go to the gym and lay by the pool. My camera on just as Arnie decides to drink a gallon of water. You don't drink quietly, do you, pup? It's gone back for a little more. Good morning, everybody. So it's Thursday morning. Sorry, I'm sat outside again, and I don't know why, but this eye doesn't seem to want to open when like the sun's... It's weird. No, it doesn't want to open properly. I think the sun's glaring in it less this way, so maybe it's better. Anyway, I didn't come on to talk about my funny eye. I just basically came on to close off the video because although we're not at the end of the week yet, I have found it quite difficult. Obviously, I've never done a weekly vlog before, but it's been quite tricky to work and vlog at the same time. Hats off to those that can do it, because I end up just getting into some work and then forgetting to pick up the camera, but at the same time I think it's stuff that I can't really film, and I'm just sat at my laptop. Or like yesterday I filmed a reel for my Tropic Instagram account, you know, so it's kind of tricky to film that, and I don't really... My arm's aching. I don't really know if that's something you'd want to see either, when you can just probably go on my Instagram account and have a look at the reel that I produced. So yeah, I thought I'd end it here. I've done a little bit of work this morning. It's now 10:20. I had a bit of a rest day today, so I took Arnie for his walk early this morning still, but I haven't been to the gym because Thursdays have been, over the last few weeks, have been my day off. Usually Thursdays and Sundays. I'll give myself 2 days off a week at the moment. So I've enjoyed a more chilled morning. And then I've just done a post on my Instagram, my Tropic Instagram page, and also scheduled a few more posts in my private Facebook group. Like I said before, I will link my private Facebook group. It is for my customers, so unfortunately if you're an ambassador, it's not really for ambassadors, it's for my customers or ambassadors within my team. But if you're an ambassador, you're more than welcome to go and follow my Tropic page, because I do follow other ambassadors as well that aren't within my team, because I find it really nice to see what everybody else is doing. And yeah, so you're more than welcome to go and follow my Tropic page on Instagram. And of course message me as well, because I do talk to a few of you as well. And it's always nice to see what other people are doing for ideas and stuff, so yeah. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I don't know how streamlined and like seamless it's gonna be, because I've just sort of picked up the camera as and when, but I hope it's given you a little bit of an idea of kind of what I've been doing this week. My main concern is that it's gonna look like I've not been doing very much, and I must admit it has been a more chilled week obviously than I'm used to with my RAF job, but I'm still kind of getting into the swing of things. Obviously it's only my 4th day, and I know that there'll be busier times than others, and obviously with me just starting out doing like my YouTube and my Tropic and like my nail business that I'm also trying to set up, it's going to take a little while to sort of get things going. I've really enjoyed my week. It has been stress-free, and yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited for this to be my life now. I have already kind of realised within this week, so I might go about the day doing like household chores every now and again, and I take a break away from my laptop because I don't have to be glued to it all the time, but I also, like I was doing before when I was working full-time with my RAF job, I still tend to get my laptop out, or even just on my phone still doing work in the evenings. So I do think that that's going to be a bit of a finding a bit of a balance with that, but I think that's just one of the he's chewing a plastic toy really loud, and now an aeroplane is going over the top. But yeah, I think that's just going to be one of the things that comes with working for yourself. You're never really not working, it's always in the back of your mind, and yeah, my hours aren't going to be, you know, they're going to be all over the place. Like I said, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you like this kind of video, then yeah, let me know, because I can do a few more, perhaps when I have a few more things going on. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because I am bringing a video every Wednesday and Sunday now. 5 PM on a Wednesday, which is my new upload day and time, and then my usual one, which is obviously 9 AM on a Sunday, which I've been doing for the last 18 months. But as always, thank you very much for all of your support. I wouldn't have been able to do this without the support of all of you, because if you're watching this, you're most likely subscribed, right? But you may have noticed that now I get ads in my videos, which is because I have been monetized by YouTube, which is amazing. It is something that I never even thought I would get to when I started my YouTube channel. That was never really my aim. I was just kind of doing it as a bit of fun. I don't think I really had you know, an aim or a goal in mind when it came to YouTube when I started, so that's really exciting, and it happened, I think it was like the 1st of July, which was pretty much when I was my last day or something of my RAF job, which it was just all meant to be. So yeah, my YouTube channel has now been monetized, so thank you to all of you that have subscribed and that do watch my videos. I really appreciate it, it means so much. And obviously if you are a Tropic customer of mine or an ambassador in my team, then so much love to you as well, because obviously that's where my love and passion lies, and that is the main thing that I am pursuing within my self-employed life, helping people with their skin concerns, just from my own experience with my own skin, and also that love Tropic as much as me and want to pursue this as a business as well, from their passion and love for the product. So yeah, very excited for the future. Thank you all so much for your support up to now. I hope you stick with me for the rest of it, because it's going to be an exciting time, and yeah, much love to you all. I hope you're keeping cool in this heat. If not, go check out my Tropic Instagram, as I did a reel yesterday about it, a couple of top tips, and of course watch my sun care video, which went live on Wednesday. So yeah, get catching up. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye.